All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Renaissance Cup 2026. I almost forgot what year it was. We are getting kicked off with the finals weekend here. We got a lower bracket match between very fake seed 10 Ender and very real seed 4 Ranshi. Here is Ender's warm-up. It's stars. It's an 0.99 rip metal map, custom by Tycho Mom. It's Bloodspot. So,
yours truly.
yeah, I'm over to Hedge, joined by Tycho Mom.
Hello.
Yeah. So, did you make it 0.99 rate just for the BPM number?
Yes.
Or okay,
No,
awesome.
I 100% did. You barely notice a difference anyways. I really wanted to try and get the 67 in there for the sake of Ender. But I couldn't do it anywhere with the combo, so this is the way we do it.
So basically, this map is 270 BPM death stamina.
Yes.
And both players saying, man, I'm not feeling so good on this pull. You know
Well-
what? That's fair. The pull this week is very, very difficult.
Well, you're about to be warm for it, let me tell you. I honestly feel like...
I don't know.
No. Well, I guess we'll
Depends
just
on
have
the
to see
person.
what they do.
For
I
some,
do know...
playing a map like this before the match can get the blood flowing. For some, it might kill the blood flow because holy shit, I have to tense up like crazy to play 270 streams.
Yeah. Also, it was Ender's birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
apparently, so happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, Andy.
Birthday present. Death.
Here's my birthday gift. Hand you a pipe bomb.
Yes.
Alright. 267.3 new meme. Right, she says, I think I'm dead on this map and I haven't even seen it yet. I mean,
No, yeah,
probably
no.
not wrong.
Honestly, the star rating on this feels a bit weird because it's like lower star. Even the regular one is like 8.04 stars. And it feels like a little bit of a lie because it's like it is extremely mono heavy. That might be like lowering the star rating somehow. I don't know, but it's lower star rating than some of my other maps where I'm looking at it and going like, no, this is definitely not easier, guys. What is your problem? Ain't seen it either. I'm up for a surprise. Ender, I sent it to you yesterday so you could have a look. Dude. Oh well. We'll have to see.
I don't think you need to have a look sometimes.
Alright, alright, alright.
Alright. Well,
Can we...
looks like they're
Are they
actually
gonna
waiting for the
go?
MP start 67.
Oh my god, no. If they...
We're stuck in the new meme.
Yeah, they legit did. Well, okay. Well, Ender, are you gonna load in, buddy? Or...
There we go. Well, no, he doesn't. He's too scared to play it.
Okay, there we go.
And you know what? I don't think I can blame him. Alright, here we go.
Almost.
And Ender is
There we go.
alternating.
Here we go.
So this could be a bit of a troublesome mechanic situation for Ender. Never mind, he can... Okay, he can almost play it. Ranshi, not so much. To be fair, this is very anti-bundle. Just look at the amount of mono here.
Yeah.
Of course, you could be more mono-y, but not really by that much.
I guess this is about what I maybe should have expected. I mostly just picked the song. I didn't even really think about it being that high BPM. I see him do crazy shit on other maps. Maybe I underestimate monos
To be
too
fair,
much.
this is... Yes, they are the hardest pattern at high BPM. Literally. Like, if you're not using four fingers, they are the hardest.
Fair, I guess. Question mark? I don't know.
like, if you're not dealing. Well, it's... You're essentially single tapping 270 on two fingers at once, as opposed to sometimes spreading the load between your fingers on a hand if the color changes, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
So, yeah. It's essentially extreme strain, like maximum possible strain on two fingers.
I see.
At once. So that is why monos are hard. Anyway, Ranchi's actually starting to... Okay, well, he's starting to get it almost, and then a mono hit seems like... Shit, man. I'm dead again. Ender, maybe really not feeling it today, and you can tell because he's not single tapping this. He can single tap like 290 if the situation really calls for it. And I find metal maps are usually relatively easy to keep single tap going on, at least patterns wise.
Okay, to be fair, this is like pretty much constant, at least 1/2 string, so...
Yeah, but then he was ulting from the beginning, so it's like he didn't even intend to single tap 270 here.
At least I don't think he can say that it's not a nightly map.
We'll find out. I'm sure he'll give a nightly rating afterward if you ask him. Like, when the map just gets done, just be like, okay, so hi nightly. And see what he says. Who knows?
Well... Map is mostly over now. BPM has slowed down to 135. It will go back up to 140 in a second for a little bit more shenanigans.
Ranshi
Go.
seeming more comfortable on this, but not comfortable whatsoever.
Yeah, okay, it's 140 BPM now.
Yeah, that's the players right now, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just chill for the rest.
No.
Oh, Ranchi actually finding a break on that. That's a roll, so it's at least hittable. Oh. Wait, Ranchi hit that! Does he hit this one? Oh my god, he does! That's kind of insane. So what you did was you killed him.
Yes.
You said, I'll
Happy
map your warm-up,
birthday!
and you killed him. That is Ender's warm-up.
I think neither of them had no fill.
It's short enough that Ranchi is still alive to have one. Yeah, looks like both players field. Can't really blame them. That was excessively difficult.
Very cool map. Got to replay this when I'm warm. Okay, fair. Oh, whoop.
Wait,
I don't think
the
I've
match is starting and
ever...
he's not warm? Oh, this could be trouble. They're lying. They're just lying. They're saying Whoop is slang for warm-up. It's not true. But it's kind of funny to say, so whatever. Anyway, Ranchi has no warm-up. Ender rolls 69! Ranchi rolls 34.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. The only thing that could have been better is if you rolled 2 less.
True, actually.
So, Ender wins the roll, and we'll choose between first pick and first ban. I think probably going to go first pick. I don't think we've seen anyone select first ban so far. The only situation for it I can see is if you don't want first pick because you get really bad first map nerves. Because that's a thing that can happen.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's the only situation
I think I have seen it, but maybe I'm confusing a little bit with NTF, because I think there's a little bit more strat there going on with choosing it. First pick, I value my life. I don't want to die. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. I fried my brain, but not that much. So, Ranchi will ban first, and Ender will pick first. I feel like Ranchi's probably gonna ban like Nomad 3 or BP 1?
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with Ranchi. I feel like I remember him being a hard rock player. I know he is...
As far as I'm aware, he's kind of just good at everything.
Oh, fair enough.
But skill cap not quite high enough to be comfortable on a pull like this.
Yeah.
Unless we see some serious shit today, which, who knows. But he did say he feels kind of weak today, so who knows. Okay, yeah. It's going to be... the first ban is going to be Kokma. It's R3 mod 1. Basically, it's the most anti-DDKK map in the pool, so the DDKK player banned it. Fair enough.
No more 4, okay.
No mod 4.
No more gimmick.
It's the most nah, this isn't even gimmick, it's just tag. Like, it's just frums.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just accurately mapped and SD frums. So, as you can imagine, that's not the kind of thing Ender would be particularly good at. It's essentially just... Honestly, no mod 2, 4 and 6 are all tech in this pool, and 4 and 6 are just extreme tech. Hard rock people pick.
Ref, I pick your notes. Don't do that. That's unhygienic.
You are the ref, Sim. What the hell? Okay. So this one is, I think both players might be good at this actually. This is Nageki no Hana. This is 245 BPM. The catch with this map is that it's only ODE it for some reason. I don't know, man. We love KTYM.
Yeah.
Making hard maps and then making them like OD2 for years and years. Also, yeah, the pull is kind of enormous. 6 no mods, 3 double times, 3 free mods, and a flashlight, as well as the usual hidden and hard rock, 2 each. I think 18 maps in total. Hi,
My
Youngin,
God.
why are you here? We're in the middle of a match.
Hi, youngin.
Dude. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Dude, we are busy.
Did you want
Oh wait,
to start?
you guys are actually streaming a match. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yes!
Good luck to everyone in the match.
Well,
Thanks, Youngin.
I was like,
Okay.
okay, is
Sounds
he here to
right.
like cover for Sonic or something? Which fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no.
Well, we got an Alicia lead for Ranshi
So-
for now.
Yeah, Ender with a 100 on. I think it was straight up the first note of the entire map. But, no, actually, okay, he's at 3 now. Is it 3? I think so. Anyway, first guy coming in. This is where the map stops being easy. Ranshi has dropped the SS, as you would expect him to do at some point. The map is comfortable, but not that comfy.
Comfy enough that they are
The thing
very
with Ender's
close at the
picks-
moment.
Yeah, the thing with this is a first pick for Ender. Ranshi is also good at fast HR.
Ooh, and there is a first
Okay,
drop.
just as I say that. Yeah, it is a clean break, so it doesn't take Ranshi out of the running at all. They will, I think, see each other's score. No, I don't think that's
they
enough to
do.
be a break.
The accuracies are still so close. Ooh, oh, that's not what you want to see, Ender.
Oh, Ender getting caught out by the fact that into the double.
That was a big break too. His accuracy
Yeah,
dropping a full
again.
percentage.
Yeah, the Judah map length, kinda, and just how many notes are in this.
Oh.
Ranshi not ahead by a ton, and does find a break, and suddenly it's... Oh,
Another
another
break.
break means it's close to tied here. But Ender with a slight lead for now. Feels like anything could happen in the remainder, though. I believe the last PI of this map is actually higher SV than the rest.
Range starting to miss a lot
Another break
more
from
now.
Ranshi, and it looks like the stamina is starting to flag. Yeah, I think this is a stamina issue. Maybe even just mental stamina.
Yeah,
Maps like this can do that to you.
Ender's miss there did stop
They
it a
will
little
see each
bit,
other's scores
but
here. This is a break. Yeah, and Ender knows that despite not being on an excellent run, especially for someone as good at fast HR as he is, for SF's the quarters pick, he is still ahead by a lot.
yeah.
And I'm sure he will take any win he can get. Oh, deceitful warm-ups.
Oh. So true.
Because we are in points now.
There you go.
I just noticed that. Alright, so as you can see at the top there, only just revealed, it is first 7 now, with our map pool expanded by, I
Three
think,
maps?
2 maps.
Two
We have an
maps.
extra
Oh, yeah.
DT and an extra free mod.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
up to an extra
55,
2 maps per match. It's first to 7 now, best of 13.
56k
Alright,
lead to
and they're
get
gonna
things
take the win.
started.
1 million score? Question mark?
No.
Ah.
No.
Just under 1 mil, but he takes the win, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, half. Basically half when those
9,
half
10.
misses.
Yeah, 9 plus 10, only 21 notes in this map that he did not hit for a 300.
Off
Ranshi
by
pretty much doubling his
290.
mistake count.
Oh yeah, it's a million.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah.
Not a number meme. I think he's just saying
Ooh.
numbers at this point. He's
Flashlight.
realizing he likes math. Okay, Ranshi, immediate flashlight. That's interesting. I would have thought Ranshi would just start spamming tech. Especially against a player like Ender who is not so good at it, especially at a level this high.
True, but I think Flashlight is also just more one of those picks that you can safely practice against a stronger opponent. Don't even remember what is in the map. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, V1.
Alright.
Don't really know. I mean, considering Ender has already said in chat that he basically hasn't gotten around to practice much and it's not warm. So this could just be like a you didn't practice the
This
full
map
pick.
is hard as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if Ranshi
No,
is
this
saying
one's
that
not
he
easy.
doesn't even remember what's in the map. Sounds like he hasn't practiced much either, but that is a thing that I'd get often as well, even when I practice a lot. It's just like blanking beforehand what is in the map, but then once you get going, memory comes back.
Alright. So, flashlight pick this week. For the entire tournament so far, they have been very difficult. It's going to be Usotsuki Liar. Worth mentioning, this map is on the very long side for what you'd expect out of a flashlight pick. 3.5 minutes. I've not seen much flashlight from either player so far. I
No.
believe Ender hasn't played one at all.
Yeah, I think it's been a ban
Ranchi
target
did play
quite
against
often.
Eloise in one.
Okay, and they're losing it the moment he gets to the
no
very
wonder,
tight.
because
Yeah, Ranshi's still on the SS. Okay,
look
well,
at Renshi's side. Look at how little time the notes are on screen. Oh, the SS doesn't really matter. This is combo
true,
game.
true, but it
Got
wasn't
4v1 on to make
That's
sure
right.
combo is as important as it deserves to be. Yeah, bit of a curse, but I'm sure he doesn't mind as long as he's seeing his opponent.
Hey,
It's
if
a
that's the
really
only
strong
curse I
start
give
here
him, he's
for
good.
Ranchi.
He's at. I mean, I was gonna say he's at combo cap, but it's SV1, so.
Alright, does Ender get caught by the second 200 transition? No.
Not yet, but it is a
No,
listed
he has
section.
to have fast enough reading.
Ooh, okay, couple 100s, but he's holding.
I feel like Ranchi's probably
Never
practiced
mind.
this map to act like this.
Yeah, he 100% did.
Alright, first DI comes in. Look at this! It actually looks like
the 1-6 catching him, though.
260 HR or something wild. Ranchi finally misses. Yeah, totally valid. Really, this kind of pick is about how few times you break, especially with that score V1, so
Well, so
Ranchi
far,
is at a massive advantage right now, even though
Yeah.
Ender's gaining score back. It's about to get hard for Ender at 200 again. So it could be
Okay.
kind of just back and forth as they get to 200 and then miss.
hitting that 1-6 there just fine on both
Okay,
ends.
Ender at
Ooh.
200.
Yeah, no, the tight flashlight
Yeah,
seems
Ender finding a
to
break.
be too much for Ender, unfortunately.
Wow,
Or fortunately for Ranchi, it is his pick.
Ranchi is kind of killing this. Okay, he
Yeah.
missed, but yeah, this is looking really strong for Ranchi here.
The accuracy is actually pretty close together, but the amount of breaks Ender has unfortunately had.
It's not really the miscount, it's how often you break, how high of a combo you can get up to. Swervy one is just like that. And for just a little bit, they'll see the rest of the screen before we lock back in. They have seen each other's scores here. They will know that there's about a 50k difference.
To be fair, I don't think
Young
either of
pulls
them
with the
is.
trademark breaks in every goddamn map.
I don't think either of them was that surprised in the screen there. Still, man breaks, like, stop doing it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. No, it's actually really funny.
No, it's awful.
Gee, can you admit?
Yeah.
Well, if you hate being nervous, but if you hate being nervous, don't play tournaments.
Well, what do you think I did? Quit
Stop playing
W.
tournaments?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Anyway,
well,
Ranchi still on a clean run here.
yeah,
Of course, he's
almost.
had no real mega combo, but he did get that 400 from the start that it's kind of just carried his lead to 40k immediately.
Yeah, 80 score difference. Pretty strong. I don't think it's that easy to get on SV1.
Yeah,
Reaching the million.
I mean,
Is he gonna get the...
yeah, Ranchi breaking
2
the
more
last
minutes?
Ender last stream. No
Nice.
problem for Ranchi.
full 100k difference? Very,
The
very
two
strong
one,
showing.
I mean, it's V1.
Don't look at his 100s and misses together.
Yeah, really strong stuff. Ah, well, yeah, if you tilt your head a little bit sideways to the left, that kind of looks like a number that might be familiar to you.
Dude, I love 90-degree
Yeah.
angles.
The flashlight picks in this tournament very hard so far.
Ooh,
Ender picking DT2 and immediately dipping. Yeah, this makes sense. Ender has what he calls the Nightly 4, which is Speed No Mod, Speed Hidden, Speed Hard Rock, and Speed DT. He started off with Speed Hard Rock, and we are moving on to Double Time 2, the quick one. Map by TKS has some very difficult, I believe, really cat-heavy sections somewhere. I don't know, I haven't played the pool. I'm ahead of the tournament, dude, I do not have to care.
I don't think the suspicious little maple notes were updated this week. Maybe they were.
We have no map pool notes for this week.
GG.
Youngin just doesn't really have the time. He's been the one in charge of those. Alright, here we go. DT2 on the way. Alright, will Ender single tap. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
He was cold for the warm-up. He might not be so cold anymore. Both players dying on the accuracy from to start off with, but they both hit the intro.
Yeah, he's immediately looking, honestly, very, very stable as he's hitting all of this.
Yeah, now that the intro's over, life gets a lot easier.
Oh, just 5k, not a lot. Quarter of the way through. Ooh, to the map they
Oh,
both
look at
break.
these cats! Gonna catch both players,
Ranshi breaks
actually.
again though.
Extreme difficulty for Bongo here. Ender... Yeah, Ender gonna survive that a bit better, but we are not out of the woods yet. Look at this!
Yeah, he was looking pretty strong at the start.
As
Now,
that first build-up is over.
now in the Ki, he's once again looking very stable. No more tech for a small moment here. 23k
There's an
score.
empty Bongo map with just the sheer amount of cats in that section.
Halfway through. I guess there's some 130.
Yeah, a little.
Ooh. Yeah,
here we go.
Ranshi breaking again on
We're gonna
these.
do another just cat hell section. Look at this! Even the fact Ranshi can hit any cycle of this is so impressive for his playstyle. That is wild. And here we go again with another Ki, but these Ki's feel like getting out of the woods when you consider how hard the build-ups are.
Just a bit left, and I imagine that after this it's mostly going to be outro. Spam your sliders, hell yeah.
Slider there. Yeah, looks like both players have been around long enough to know what's up with that object type. Is that a one break from Ender? I think it is. Only missing at the first kind of jump scare double it into 1/6 combo in the first build-up.
Reaching
Besides
the 1,060,000 breakpoint.
A 1060k near FC.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
one break.
One miss. Exactly one from Ender. Lovely stuff there. Holds his pick without much trouble.
Too busy dodging my romantic advantage. Zempro, what did you mean by this? Please explain.
No, he's onto something, I think. Question mark. Alright. And Ender's just saying, Yongin, what was that, bro? Yeah, Ranshi with just so much more trouble on those build-ups.
Wait, is Ender actually...
He's gonna
I mean,
get
I know
Ender
he
to the point,
didn't
but that's
practice
still pretty
much,
tough.
but is he straight up sight? Okay, DT3 time.
They all want to be around. And DT3, the pick from Ranshi, this makes perfect sense. Now we're getting into spamming tech. This is hard tech. DT is still like OD9. You should intro music.
We are going back in time a full decade. Fractal and I were willing to add Yongin as our third Valentine, but he dodged it. I mean,
I think it might be more than a decade.
yeah, when I looked at the videos, they were like mostly 10 and 11 years old, so just a bit over, but
Alright.
whatever, go my Ranshi. Okay.
Something like that. DDKK. A single tap is pretty advantageous playstyle for maps like this. Makes the tech
Oh dear.
a lot less complicated. We haven't seen any of that tech really just yet though. Alright, there we go.
Oh, alright, Ranshi with the immediate break.
Build up, but this is where I would expect both players to start having trouble.
Ender is holding though.
Yeah, there is still time for that to come back, but it looks like Ender knows his stuff.
Ooh,
Yeah.
but the accuracy on
Combo
Ender's
advantage
end
is
is
there,
just...
but
with a huge break.
Ack is not, and so Ranshi actually gets the lead back. And the miss from Ender. Yeah, suddenly Ranshi totally in the driver's seat here. Yeah, Ender kind of unable to act this with the stuff like 1-6 triplets just in the calm part. Can't really blame him. Shit, no, this map's this map's actually really fun. Ranshi's act is kind of mental right now. Like, if you saw what that Ki was and you realize this is like OD9, 98.5 is crazy. Ender kind of knows this one's over, I think, after that big break.
Yeah. Suddenly he's just assassin though. What the fuck?
The harder one.
Okay, just for a moment, but still.
Oh, both players hit the 1-5.
Okay, equal break.
Ranshi finds a miss, but it's creative. And yeah, this is all Ranshi. Yeah, this is 2-2 right here.
Oh my god,
Really
I don't think we're going to be seeing a larger score gap.
Wow. No, I think we might. This pull's really hard.
Fair enough, but...
We'll probably get something that someone dies on.
Man.
Like, that doesn't play this kind of
I don't know if it's my internet or
thing.
your
Only 14
internet,
misses.
but... Oh, it may be mine. Why do I have...
Ranshi with 3.
Why do I have 4,000 ping?
Alright. Ender has picked the third of the nightly 4. No mod 3, and they're both like, dude, this map feels so long, and it really does.
I mean, it's also 4.5 minutes.
4.5 rounds.
Dude, why...
Yes. Like, it is so long, but it...
don't mind me, I have to... Oh, okay, we are back. Sorry, you were cutting out so much and so obviously delayed that I was like, okay, I need to restart this VC because...
okay. Are you good now?
I think so. I hope so.
Hello? Okay. No, I think there's still extreme delay because you took like,
yeah.
like 20 million years to respond to that.
Yeah, okay. That explains a lot about how
well.
much we've been
Alright.
talking to each other, actually.
I'll say the first time I see someone miss.
Alright, sure. If they miss, though.
Yeah, watch it be a double FC.
8-11 score difference there for a second. Ender has hit a couple more 100s, but very, very tight for now. Basically, a consistency map at the moment between the two of them.
Not bothering to wait for one of them in this. Well, whatever then. They're just gonna double FC it. We're actually single tapping this. Ender is actually full alternating this. Not something you typically feel like it lasts forever. You don't really single tap this.
To be fair, this is so dense that I think
If you're like Bernard,
Ooh, okay, Ranshi broke and so does Ender.
Jarvis, or DD. Get back.
Oh, but Ender misses again.
Although Ender's break a little small. The thing is, he gets a sec.
If my internet could
on.
stop
And I wouldn't
cooking.
be surprised, especially with the lack of warm-up for Ender, if both players have serious stamina issues. Dude, what? It's fine.
No, it's not. It's really not. You're cutting out
The
a lot.
stream is fine.
Oh. Oh, he is in stream B. I don't know why. Hello? Oh, hi.
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 So, I don't know.
No, it's
I don't know how fucking deleted it is. Oh my god.
Let me lower stream
Okay,
quality.
so... Dude just hit 500k score. Okay. It's really close, actually. Both players flagging constantly here. Ranshi with the break hands over the lead to Ender, but it's only by 5,000 score. Ender over 1,000 combo
Ranshi.
right now. And he gets to the combo part. Yeah, Ranshi losing that combo just as the free combo was about to arrive.
Oh, Ender!
Of course it doesn't... Oh my god, Ender!
Shit.
Why is he cross-tapping? What is my boy doing? This is your pick!
He's styling the
They're
fielder.
essentially going.
Oh,
Oh no, the 1-3 catches it. Oh no, this could be the beginning of the end of Ender.
there's a quarter of the map left though, which in this case means a full fucking minute.
Yeah.
Oh, Ranchi is breaking
It's
more.
gonna feel like 5 to these players. Yeah, this ending just feels totally never-ending. Your wrists want to die, but they are not allowed to until the last beat's hit. Ranchi with some misses does keep this close, but really, this is just who plays the last DI batter, the densest, hardest part of the map. Coming in here, and it just it doesn't stop ever. Patterns get longer and longer here as you go.
Yeah, I think this may be
It's really not that simple with this. Look at the length of these patterns. Ender finds the next breaker. Ranchi trades it!
4K.
4K difference coming into the ending.
Not a lot, but there's basically no combo advantage here. But it's shrinking.
What remains is not hard part, but these players' wrists are
Oh,
going to be
Ranchi,
burning by
Ender!
now. Anything can happen. Ranchi misses. Ender misses! It's not even done!
4K. And he takes it. That's a break point.
And Ranchi! By just a touch under 4,000 points. Wins No Mod 3 and takes a breakpoint off Ender. Just over 900k. That trade at the end, wow.
Thank God that my internet decided to stop being a little bitch at the end there. If it's my internet, I don't know.
It might have been a VC issue.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's fine now.
I don't know about that. It looks like
I think.
it looks like my ping is still switching between 20 milliseconds and 600, but it's no longer going to 4,000, so that's a good sign.
Say a sentence and I'll copy you, so we can get an idea of the delay.
I love D's.
I love D's. I would say that anyway.
That's like a full second minimum.
Is it? Okay.
No.
Well, to be fair, reaction time exists, so whatever. Like, it literally, the way you were responding to me earlier, I'm thinking the delay was like legit 5 seconds. So
it definitely was.
We
but
can at least cast through this. We can cast through this. This is fine. We'll figure it out later. Anyway,
again,
Ranchi is a breakpoint up and picks no mod 6. This is an auto win for him.
Yeah,
This is,
probably.
Ender will not be able to play this.
No.
DT3 is Dump. This is Extreme Dump by Tasuke, who hates everyone that isn't Japanese, mapping style-wise. Like, dude, this is unplayable unless you are full of KVK. The ending in particular is the most gross thing, maybe that I've seen in a map pool, like, ever. It's so impossible. Deez is the strongest Taiko player in Europe, it's true. Ender says, let's go. He's Italian, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Let's go. Don't know why I did that. It was pure reaction.
No, I get it. Ender says, golf with your friends before entering the least friendly map of the tournament so far. It's going to be Vigilantes for Ranchi to try and consolidate that break point and get himself 4-2 up. I think the chances of Ender sneaking this one out are very long. I don't know Ranchi's to be an extremely strong tech player, but strong enough that on tech this hard, I think he's just going to gap Ender.
Ender's
He's the first one to hit a 100, but believe me, there will be
though.
more where that came from. Is Ender just single tap abusing this? Not yet.
Maybe.
No. To be fair, none of the hardest stuff has come in yet, but also, what is Ender up to?
Okay, there we go. He is
Watch him just
human.
be like, actually, yeah, this is the only map I practiced. I would hope so. And now we're tied at 2 100s each. A third for Ranchi. And they're starting to bleed more accuracy as we get into the real hard content of this map. Like, what is that finish? Or what is any of this?
Yeah, the
Loki,
miss there
this
for
is
Ender.
DDKK only.
Ranchi on the full combo, getting a lot of free score here. Ender with another break. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's hardest map in the pool, I would say. This run is still totally fine from Ender. Ranchi finally does lose the FC and lost a lot of AC with it, but I don't think he's going to have any problem converting this into a win. They will see the scores, and Ender will probably see that and think,
Dude,
I'm closer
look at
than I
them.
thought.
They were equal ghost tapping, the bros.
That's so badass from Ender. He actually ghost taps the entire break. I love it so much when players do that. I try to do that every time I can.
Alright, more bullshit. Fair enough.
Look at this. Yeah, Taske says, hit my impossible patterns.
Well,
Ender says, dude, I cannot. That's a
Tasuke
bit
has
much, isn't
simply transcended. Where I go, what the fuck is a pattern because I can't play them. He goes, what the fuck is a pattern because he can play all of them.
Yeah, he forgot that some things are actually difficult for humans, I think. A very long time ago. He was #1 way back in the day for a little bit. Back in the days of U60 and other dinosaurs. Here is the hardest part of the map by very far. It is the last, maybe, 25 seconds. This is not the hard part of the hard part. You will know when we hit that. Because it will look completely unreadable, and it will be completely unreadable. Here we go. These are such bullshit. These 1-6, 1-4 combos are legitimately some of the worst patterning I've ever seen in a tournament map. This last stream is unplayable! Anyway, the map is over, and despite, you know, getting about the kind of score I expected, Ender wasn't even that far off of winning, because Ranshi couldn't play the ending either.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wonder if anyone can actually play that except ndrrr. If he could even play that. Bad map. Yeah, I mean...
Max, ndrrr get like 3 100s on this. This is a
Yeah.
ndrrr map. Yeah, both players like, I don't like that. And I don't blame either of them.
Moving on to DT1. Which I think is more of...
Yeah.
Again, like stream... It's just stream DT again, right? Yeah. High OD. Madison's... I can't read that. I'm looking at too small text too well. Oh yeah, true. I guess our
Alright,
golf
so-
tournament is still going.
This pick makes a lot of sense from Ender. It is not one of the nightly 4. It is not a speed hidden, which would be the only one left, assuming we have some of that in the pool.
We
But
should, I think.
it's definitely nightly. It's high OD, 240 BPM, density DT.
With
This is
finishes.
right up Ender's alley. I'm a little surprised he hadn't picked this already.
Maybe he wanted to like legit warm up a little bit for the match first.
That makes sense, yeah. Anyway, this map is OD 7.5 before DT, which means after DT it's like OD 10.6. That is reaching into very, very high territory.
Neither of them is doing bad on
Actually, looking pretty good
accuracy
on
though.
this Ender. Looks like Ender's hitting a little early, but Ranshi's UR bar is just, compared to Ender's, it's a bit of a mess. Obviously that's a bit of an unreasonable comparison. It's kind
They
of
are
Ender
like-
just destroys, but...
Oh, equal...
Oh, the one that
Pretty
catches
much
them both!
equal miss, what the fuck?
Yeah, doesn't really separate the two, but Ender dropping some more act in the 1-3 section. He's gonna give Ranshi a bit of a lead for now.
That's gotta be
Oh,
like...
this is basically dead tied.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gotta be like maybe 2 or 3 100s between them. Bit more now, but...
9 maps, so the patterns do get a bit harder here. No trouble for either player, and the accuracy is going to give Ender a 10k
Ender
lead.
assessing
Catches the
that
next
1/3.
Yeah, I think Ranshi did too, or he won 100.
I think he hit a
like
100
that.
at the end,
The map
but
far
still
from
pretty
over.
good.
Either way. Rest of the map kind of much of the same. Maybe a bit denser than the rest. Patterns get a bit harder, but nothing too extreme when you've already played the rest of the map. Ranshi caught out by the KKK DK. Last stream comes in. Ender with just under 1070k.
Damn.
27 100s, 2 misses. Really high act from him.
Ender did
on a
not
map
check
like
his
this.
offset. I
Probably not high
believe
act
it.
for him though.
You want to see yours?
Actually, yeah,
or-
VR check, because this is high OD, yeah. Just Ender's.
Well,
74.
fuck you, I'm checking your ranges
23. 85.89. That one friend with autism.
Thank you.
Anyway. Good plays from both. And
Ooh.
hidden one
Ooh.
coming in. Okay, this is going to be interesting, because I don't think this is impossible for Ender. It's essentially just swing hidden with some bursts that aren't really funny bursts. They're just kind of there.
Dude, hearing
not
it
a
now
big
with
deal.
without DT is so weird. It sounds
Yeah, I
really
know
good
what
on
you mean.
DT, honestly. It's really slow now.
It actually sounds perfectly fine. Yeah.
Abort. Abort.
Yeah.
Mom don't got the map. Ah. Wait, they were ready that fast? Jesus. Oh god. Where is the main? I need the main sheet. Ah! I legitimately hate the fact that there's no, like, map links on the ref sheet. Where are
Yeah.
the map holes? Where are the map holes? Where are they? Okay. Oh, this one, the VTuber one, I guess. No. Songs. Well, hopefully they did abort. I don't know.
Have you got the map? Oh.
I'm reloading it. I hope I only have to re-download it once. I've had to re-download like basically all maps twice.
Hi, like,
We did. Okay.
hi. How does that happen?
I don't
Okay.
know, but I'll re-download it. It doesn't accept it. Now I will re-download it again. I will delete the thing I previously downloaded, which did unpack, so I did not load. And I'm gonna restart it
And there's a
again,
good
and now it's
chance
gonna
that
work.
this time it'll just work.
Yes, this is what's been
That's
happening.
lovely.
Like last week, I had to do this for like every map for some fucking reason, and you could say, "Oh, just download the pool," but dude, trust me, I've had just as many issues with or without the pool downloaded. There's no point. Okay, there we go. Christ. Whee! Stable is a tournament-ready client. Okay.
All right.
Swimming in beer. Yeah, they are.
Swimming in beer. Yes.
Fins
Alright,
when they are
looks
2
like-
seconds away from vodka.
Looks like everyone is ready as we get started. Instead of good luck, have fun, Ender says beer this time. Let's get into Overjoy Overdose with the BMS VTuber that doesn't exist.
I mean, VTubers tend to not exist, that's why they're virtual.
Shut up. Anyway, as we get into the map, both players with some early accuracy
Ooh.
troubles. This is an easy map to FC by the standards of this pull. Those are high standards, it's not an easy FC.
Okay.
But accuracy on this map, on the other hand,
Yeah, I mean,
totally different beast.
intro 100s are just the usual hit and one trolling, I'll be real.
Oh, of course. But Renshi's struggling a little more for Act beyond
Okay,
that.
and they're getting
And
jump
does
scared by
find
that
this because
though.
Act is so much higher.
Yeah, the score lead is just refusing to budge, even with the miss. Is it gonna budge
Bad
now?
extra miss.
Oh, but Ranshi follows it.
Ranshi finds a break, yeah. And he's back in 94. I think this is a very possible breakpoint here for Ender, although nothing is decided just yet. There's plenty of stuff that I think could really catch Ender if he's not ready for it here.
Alright, a little bit of a chill section here.
Yep.
Oh, Ender!
Oh, Ender caught by the 1-3-1-6. And caught
Equal
again.
breaks.
But, yeah.
Oh, but Ender follows it.
Oh, the
Swinging.
the slow speed section. These patterns are so brutal. This is the hard part of the map, I think.
Okay, Ranshi
Ranshi
does.
finds a lockup too.
Is it gonna matter though? It shrunk a fair amount, but they're.
Now the SP goes up a bit, so although the patterns are just as hard, I'd say it's a lot easier to read.
Lead has somewhat
And-
stabilized, but
Ender is drawing near with that accuracy. 94, 95 plays 94. You can't really call this either way until the very end, I don't think. 416 comes in.
Oh! It swept over.
Oh my god!
And there's
And just a
accuracy
nose ahead.
pulling him through.
Both players kind of missed a similar amount here. Wait, this is not over. And now it is. Ender gets the breakpoint by about as much as Renshi's breakpoint came by. 4,000 score. Oh my god.
Despite
And
the
it's
absolute
it's the act difference.
dip you see there in the HP graph when the hard part hit, Ender managed
yeah.
to pull through on hard accuracy, getting close to half the 100s of Ranshi.
So we are down to a best of 5. First to win 3 more points will win. Yeah, 2 totally different kinds of score. Both pretty similar on the combo. Both kind of missed everywhere a bit, but Ranshi a lot comfier hitting the hard part, and are a lot comfier getting accuracy, and the hack wins out by just a hair. So,
Ranshi, the winner, gonna be cooked tomorrow. Please win, Ender.
Yeah,
I'll need you to enter pit number 1. Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is where life is starting to get hard for both players. The 2 remaining free mods are terrifying. Hard Rock 1 is probably the only act map in the entire pool, but I don't think either player wants to do it because they know they'll just lose if they miss.
Zemp,
Ranshi Eloise rematch. That could happen.
Yeah,
I think Eloise can be max. Low percent though. Should be really interesting when that match happens in an RNG. Looks like they're getting into mod 1. Do we have the mod 1?
No. Fuck. Ah. Dude, I really legitimately hate that they also removed the MP commands from being visible in laser. Like, I kinda get it, but fuck off, dude. How am I supposed to know now that the map is not loading? Oh, dude, watch me be forced to have to re-download again. Oh, I'm gonna have food arriving in like 10 to 15 minutes though, so that's cool.
That's not the mod 1. That's the mod 1.
That
yeah,
is not.
We got it.
Yay! I only needed 1 download! Yippee! Thank you, kind and generous Bancho. Alright.
Alright, here we go. This one's intense. This is kind of just the like mechanics one, just generic tapping map. 256 BPM, very high density, lots of 1/6, which at a BPM like this is brutal. Pool also trolling true.
Yes.
Yeah, this pool is brought to you by the trollers of Hong Kong.
I think it says Tycho SG, but...
No, the pool at large is
Oh,
brought
the
to you by
pool at
Hong
large.
Kong.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Alright.
To be fair, depending on
imagine-
how much of a say GT has in it, you can basically say it's the dual menace.
The trollers of Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Alright, both players got their single tap game going. They're gonna need the best boot for this map. Here we go. First one that comes in right here. Both players no trouble. Ranshi gets caught by the mono doublets. Wait, why is Ender assessing? I know it's like near the start, but what is that?
The map is nightly
Oh
enough.
my god! Okay, he's warm. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Ender has completed his warm-up. I think he wants to win today all of a sudden.
To be fair, I think this map might be the most nightly one. Just in terms of vibes.
Dude, this is like Rare Camellia song that actually sounds like boss music.
Yeah.
So much of it tries to, and I don't think it really succeeds.
No.
This one actually does.
I think this and the Archaea track, the color code one.
I don't know what you mean, but in any case, look at Ender!
He is
75.
in control, Jesus Christ.
Absolutely annihilating this map. There's some more hard part to go, but
They can
will
see
both
each other's
see...
scores.
Oh wow,
We see
Ender's
the
ahead by a
S.
lot. Yeah, and she will see that and presumably know that Ender is still sitting on a full combo.
Oh, okay, that's a very
Does get
fair
caught by
miss
the
though.
finishers. that's a big drop in the lead. All right, here we go. Here's what I think will be the hard part for Ender. These quads are so weird. Yep, okay, both players caught by the color change.
Oh, Ranshi breaking again.
Or something you'd think would be a mono quad is instead X, 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 Y instead of a fourth X.
Woo!
But Ender survived, still with that 99. Only a couple breaks, but Ranshi treated them all. 1-3 catches nobody.
Halfway through and 30k in the lead. Can Ender bring it home?
Right, here we go. Here's another 1-6 section. These are so important.
Ranshi
misses on
again.
the mono doublets again. And misses on the 7-foot 1-6. I think Ender's running away with this here. This score is mental. Hits the 7-foot. Hits all the 1-6. Maybe mashing out of a little bit of nerves like, oh, I'm doing this now, am I? Okay, alright. Let's lock in.
We may
have a
have
single tap.
awoken the Spanish-Italian creaturo.
Yeah, the Beastie sleeping on this map. Yumio says this is harder than TWC Grand Finals. If you just mean no on one, then low-key, kinda true. This map is hard. These finisher into burst chains are so brutal, but Ender SS's that one, and I think all eyes are on the left side of your screen here. Ranshi on a perfectly good play himself. 98 on this is still very strong, but Ender is destroying this map. And an SP increase. No trouble at all.
I'm scared to say anything. Ah, no! I said something!
Yep. Alright. The same section that caused Ender's first misses. Going a lot cleaner this time though, and it already wasn't so bad the first time run.
Yeah, something catastrophic will need to happen for him to not take this.
Yeah. Ranshi's kept himself in range of a total disaster from Ender, but that's what it'll need to be, and this ending is not so hard compared to the other harder parts of the map. Wow. Yeah, that is one hell of a play from Ender. Whoop, more 1-6. Doesn't even matter, SS's it anyway. 965k from Ender on Nomon 1. Just the 5 misses, and we go from Camellia to Haramachi Elevator in the blink of an eye. You love to see it.
Go, my Ethan.
Alright, Fremont 3 the pick.
He won swing. Uh-oh.
Alright. Yeah, good play still from Ranshi.
Yeah,
that combo's pretty strong, and I mean 17 misses on this is perfectly good. It's just that Ender really did pop off there, showed his stuff, showed why he has been top 50 in the world.
Don't worry, hitting harder cross and cross. Yeah. Oh god, the map's still loading again. I swear to god. I swear to fucking god.
My functional game. Don't suggest improvements to the tournament client. We're not gonna make them.
Golf, go. No, don't go. No.
Oh no.
Please only need one. Thank god I only have to load 2 clients as well. I need 2 downloads. I'm trying.
Awesome. Well, as we wait here, I guess I can give a brief explanation of Fremont 3. I mean, I played it while I was reffing a certain scrim yesterday, but I didn't really play it because I played Easy FL because I was just refereeing. Essentially, it's Swing, and it is very anti-mod. FM2 and 3 both seem very anti-mod, I would say.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we have it.
Alright, they are going.
I think we're going to see Hidden versus Hard Rock here. Ranchi Hidden, Ender Hard Rock. Maybe double Hard Rock. Oh, yeah. Double Hard Rock it is, okay. And just look at this. Like, the scroll is already very high.
Double Hard Rock is
for B.
Honestly what I would have expected, but... Oh, and there goes Ender.
Yeah, the first 1-8, I think, or 1-6 burst.
Whatever
does
it
catch
is.
Ender. Ranshi losing a lot of... Yeah, go my fast triplet of unknown speed. Both play similar on the act, but that miss from Ender doing a lot of work to keep Ranshi ahead right now.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that is 1/6.
Yeah,
Considering it's swinging
and
everything.
1-3, 1-6 section.
Yeah. Ranshi looking very, very strong halfway through with full combo. I think. Well, we don't really know if they missed at the start.
Yeah, we don't really know what's happened. I mean, with that combo, I'm pretty sure Ranshi has missed. Wait, maybe not. No, who cares, man?
He'll just have to prove the SS. What?
Okay,
No,
yeah.
FC.
I think he is on FC. Okay. I don't really know where the hard parts are in this because the whole thing is hard part when you're playing easy flashlight, and yeah, I just can't really. I'm not trying to try. But if Ranshi FCs, needless to say, he's probably just taking this, and Ender has tied the act up to the percentage point. Actually ahead on it now, but as long as Ranshi stays at combo cap, it's going to take a bit of a disaster.
I think Renshi's gonna have to miss at this point for it to swing over.
Actually, I'm not sure. If Ender just can act game the rest of the map super hard over Ranshi, I don't think it'll necessarily take a miss, but a miss would certainly be the easier way to an Ender win here. That would give him match point, and
Oh, well,
okay, that miss probably seals it. Unless Ranshi locks up on a 1-6 triple, which is very possible. They are all mono triples at 360, not the nicest for Bongo.
no, it's
But it's going to be a
breaking
lock up from
small.
Ender instead, and that's going to be the point for Ranshi, and I'm pretty sure that's an F.
That's how.
1-0 score.
Yeah.
Maybe you missed right at the start or something, don't know.
Nope.
No,
That's
it's a
an
full
FC.
combo. I'm not going to be seeing too many
Is
of
that-
those in the lower bracket this weekend. This pull is hard.
Is that the first FC in a match? Could be.
I think so. In any case, that is Ranshi's pick held, and then they said, man,
Oh,
I'm going to be
can
thinking about
show
No Mod
their
3 for a bit.
URs from
Yeah.
here. Huh. Oh,
Huh,
I'm getting. Hello.
Right. Okay, so the remaining maps are No Mods 2 and 5, Hidden 2, Hard Rock 1, and Free Mod 2, and I feel like... God, what's NM5 again? I do feel like, honestly, the remainder of the poll kind of favors Ranshi. No Mod 5 is the stream No Mod, and Ender is a stream player, but it's not so simple. I think HR1 is probably the pick for Ender here.
Okay, I did check. This was the first FC of the match. So good job,
Yeah.
Ranshi.
I think if Ender hasn't practiced the other maps much, HR1 is the pick, for sure. Everything else is just terrifying, and I think is a likely breakpoint.
Ranshi.
Looks like Ender has dipped from the lobby for whatever reason. Probably to check something and see if he's willing to pick it next.
Yeah. Zemp immediately pulling out the schmoes. Fair
Valentine's
reaction.
Day was a week ago, dog. His advances are completely declined by Ranshi. That's so unlucky. Yeah, I think HR1 for Ender is the best at low practice and HG2 at 5 practice. But HG2 against Ranshi is already really risky. He did practice. Did he though? Did he practice much? I don't know. What's he got? What's he got for us?
Watch him do
Whatever
a
it
roll
is,
command.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be risky. It's gotta be one of the mod maps, right? Surely.
Either one.
Yeah, HR1,
Yeah.
the only good option.
Micro.
I don't think
lobby.
FM2 is an impossible win for him, but I would favor Ranshi on it, given it looks like he's practiced more.
It's not loading.
What a bloody lovely game.
I remember to ping Zen this time. I don't know. Ah, okay. Apparently this one was updated 4 fucking days ago, so that may actually be the issue, because I did do showcase. Why was it updated, though? Use it. Okay, one
Alright, yeah.
download.
Hard Rock 1 is in.
Then go.
Oh yeah, to be fair, HR 1 actually did get midweek updated. So I think even if you downloaded it at the start of the week, this would have been
Yeah,
sort of required a redo.
I did do Showcase, right? Did I do Showcase? Yeah, no. No, I prepared Showcase and ended up not doing it. So I did download the full.
Alright, so Ender and Ranshi load into Hard Rock 1. It's not match point for Ranshi, but it does feel like Ender's tournament life is already on the line on this map. It is the easiest in the pull to FC, I would say, but that doesn't mean it's a total freebie. Maps by Cunha are always missable at best. Both players have lost the SS. The slowdown finisher's catching Ender for a couple 100s. Ranshi with some back drops gives a little lead to Ender, but there's still plenty of time here. None of the hard stuff has occurred yet. As we start to get into that now, some harder 1-4 patterns, some more 1-6, but both players handling it fine.
Okay.
So not on the long side. Hi. In a little over 2 minutes this. We will know very soon. He goes match point, and it could be Ranshi with that big break from Ender, that 1-3 catching him.
This is a very important... I would call it an important point to get a break point, but I don't know if Ranshi has another actual pick.
All remaining picks here are Ranshi, I'm going to be honest. I think so. Oh, both hit the 1-6 chain. The long stream comes in, they're both hitting it. Oh, that 1-6 is a bit weird, but both hit it. And I think that big break is just that's probably gonna cost Ender the match. I don't think it's totally over, but wait, no it isn't! The lockup from Ranshi
Still holding
things.
it though, still holding it, but now it's only 10k.
Combo score is gonna come in, and the accuracy score might be coming in too. The lifeline for Ender has arrived.
It's gonna go over. Yeah, there it goes, there it goes.
Yeah, by nothing for Nai. Ranshi with another miss though. It's by something, Nai.
Oh, but
more streams come in. Ender finds a miss.
But it's clean, but it's clean.
Yeah, and the combo isn't there for Ranshi to fully capitalize. This is not over.
Okay, Yonggong the greatest. He says there's one more mono. Woo, and they hit it.
1-6, but Ranshi hits it. So does Ender, and Ender by the skin of his teeth. I'm sure he looks at the leaderboard, sees that, and thinks, "Oh, I've won? Really?"
Oh?
But he sure did. 2 less misses, 3 less 100s, less combo, but no problem there for Ender.
I was gonna
Just
say, what do you
only
mean 3 less 100s? But I didn't see the finishers.
Yeah, the finishers, yeah.
Well,
Alright, and oh, no hesitation. I'm actually a little surprised that it's Nomon 5 the pick from Ranshi. I would have thought Nomon 2 would be better, but I think this is the second best remaining pick for him. And yeah, Ender giving us the classic, I hit 1-3 on HR. Don't we all, really?
I just hate HR.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Slow HR is the best thing in the game. Fast HR is the worst, if you ask me.
No HR is the best HR.
Hell? Chill out. Anyway.
Hayden is the best HR.
Oh my god, DSI.
Okay, now Ender has to win this.
In the end.
He's got,
and I think he does.
He's got God and anime on this side.
He's got God, anime, and Instagram Reels.
That and the entirety of Gen Alpha.
That's what I mean by Instagram Reels. Same thing. Anyway. So, this is the stream no mod, but there is a lot more to it than that. 6.7 stars kind of undersells the complexity of this beat map. And immediately you can see what I mean.
Welcome to the evil side of Chinese mapping, Korean mapping.
Yeah, you're actually so right. Anyway, Ranshi with 100 as the speed up begins. Ender has hit 3, and suddenly they both hit 3. Don't worry, they're not going to be finishing at 3 each.
Here we go.
And these stream patterns as well, they are, I'd say, the easier part of the map compared to a lot of other things, some of which we're about to see. But they are not easy. These patterns are brutal. The tempo, once it comes in, both players hit it. But now you've got things like offhand, cat quads, absolutely deathly patterns here.
A lot of 100s on Ender's side.
The 1316 comes in, and they both hit the 1-hit triples. Okay, this just got interesting.
Ranshi still with the full % accuracy difference over here.
Yeah, he is in the driver's seat, but anything can happen on a map like this.
Yeah, hitting a couple more 100s now, but it's still close.
I would only call this pick after the last note. The 5-flick catches Ranshi! Hold on! He's still ahead due to the accuracy.
But it's gonna flip.
Coming in.
Oh, but Ender!
Oh, but Ender with the 1-3! Why is he single tapping? Oh, and the hard patterns come in. Suddenly Renshi's at a 20k lead because Ender decided to single tap 270 instead of just ulting some simple 135.
To be fair, this is him side
This is not over. Yeah, this is not totally over yet. Despite how big of a blunder that lane absolutely was from Ender. Here we go. What are they gonna do?
Okay, hitting
both players catch the 1-hit and everything. And stream patterns get absolutely vile though. Look at this. 5 and then 4. What is this? Oh, they both hit it all! Oh my goodness, and Renshi's act presumably is gonna carry him all the way to tiebreaker. Over 1% on Ender. It's not like the map is totally done, but I think this should be safe. We'll see if I'm wrong. I might be. Final stream coming in. Hard pattern here. Gotta be aware of it. Ranshi isn't aware of it! Ranshi isn't aware of it! He doesn't know!
That is GG well played all of a sudden!
Ender wins. Over Ranshi. 7-5. With the last pattern of the last map before tiebreaker catching Ranshi for, God, a 50k score swing in the last, on the last stream of the entire map. Unbelievable scenes. Ender calls Youngin insane on the head. He might just be right. But I think we're seeing a different kind of insane in this lobby here. Ender advances to top 4 to face the winner of today's next and final match, Eloise versus Dragon Max. That's an honor. Ranshi goes out 5th, 6th from the 4th seed. I suppose he underperformed his seed, but when you look at the bracket, the losses are to Eloise and Ender. Fair enough. He played good. I'm sure he's not too unhappy with that.
He may be one of the few people who actually performed something close to his seed.
Yeah, this tournament has been weird. Obviously, this puts seed 10 in the top 4 of the tournament.
I guess we can.
Seed 11 is also guaranteed top 3.
Yep.
So things are a little weird. We've got 1, 2. In the top 4 we've got 1, 11, 10, and either 2 or 5. 2 versus 5, Eloise versus Dragon Max is going to be, that's 18 UTC, so that's 50 minutes away from now. That will be our final match of the day, and then we'll have the last 2 matches of the weekend on Sunday. Looks like, wait, are they playing?
Sorry? Are they playing TV? I don't know. If they are, then it's not loaded.
Are they playing TV, or is Minion basically just saying play my map? Well, that could mean anything, because...
Nope, they loaded it in.
Looks like they may be willing to play the tiebreaker today.
They may be.
To be fair, I think Ender's chances on this against Eloise or Dragon Max are limited, because they are both very, very good at maps like this, so might as well just play it for the sake of it. Looks like we are going to see AoE, Area of Effect. Good Tiffany, by the way. I like that a lot. Attack damage equals 3251. That's the next combo of the map.
I was gonna say, like, what was that number about? But yeah.
Yeah, it's just the object thing. I think that's cute. I like that.
I wish I had that kind of damage in RNS.
I do. once per like day of playing.
True.
One Mountain Staff later, I see the tiebreaker. All right.
I don't know. The Mountain Staff may slow you down too much. Anyways, autism aside.
Ranshi, the first one to hit 100, but there will be more where that came from. I don't honestly think this is the hardest map in the pool. I think that is No Mod 6.
100?
And I think a few others are kind of harder than this to play, but there's still a whole lot to this.
Yeah.
Depending on your skill set, this might still be a comparably hard at C to stuff like No Mod 6, just because there's so much more map. Both players hit the first one sick.
And the second.
Both hit the second.
And the third.
Yeah. They're locked in.
Oh,
Okay, well,
people,
it's not
the
like
bros.
that was hard part,
Never mind.
but yeah. And they're breaking the tie with an extra 100. And they have both hit the intro. But this map is 6 minutes long. There's still so much more of this. And yep.
Yeah.
Yep, the 1-6 catching Ender. It's very, very difficult. And this is not slow. I think it's 220 in this section. I know I'm pretty sure there's a VPN range. Ranshi though, wow. He's not just hitting this, he's hitting it clean as well. 99.7 coming out of the hardest part of the intro. I'd say one of the hardest parts of the map, actually.
Song slaps. I love trance. The rest of it isn't, but that part was very trance.
Yeah. I thought Psytrance when I was going through it in... Ooh, shall I spoil? Okay, the Eloise versus Deku sprint that happened yesterday went to this tiebreaker.
Yeah. And
Eloise
it was very
won
close.
by 241 score. Imagine if that happens later today.
Not impossible.
Alright, some more double-based stuff coming in. Ranshi is kind of obliterating this.
What on earth,
Not
good
this
sir?
section. I say he's obliterating this, and then his distance from SS doubles. But Ender is going to find misses in what I would say is the hardest section of the entire map. Or maybe I'm forgetting something else, I don't know. I only played this once, and I played it with HR, which, let me tell you, wasn't a good idea. I think if anyone tries modding this, they will legitimately just lose. Unless it's like A48 with hidden or something.
I don't.
Anyway, this part.
Never mind. I'm not finishing the sentence. What? And they're on the perfect 400 combo there for a second. Nice.
Yep. Actually does hit that entire speed tech section and then misses on something a bit easier, but still understandable enough. What is Ranshi doing?
Don't know, but he is still FCing. Go for it. Whatever. Go, my Ranshi.
That's what he's doing.
I said nothing. I said nothing!
And as we tell him to go, he comes right back down to earth. But still a wild nice combo to be getting on something like this, especially when you're not gonna be as locked in as you would have if you actually took it to TB, right? Because the match is over, your tournament run is over, you can just chill now until TWC a couple weeks away, which I presume he's probably going to play in if he has the time for Ren Cup. It is sort of the big one on the calendar every year. People are playing tournaments are probably going to be in that, but you'd think he'd be a bit more locked out is the point. He's going in on this map, and they will not see each other's scores. I thought that was a break. I think there is one coming though. Here we are. I mean, they'll see the scores, but it's not going to generate any errors. It's like, oh, okay, well, it's not close.
Neat.
Oh, true. Combo cut.
Please do not walk over my keyboard. Preacher.
Don't call it that.
You're right. La creatura. La cucaracha.
Wait, the first one was good. The second one's even worse. Okay. Quarter of the map to go. I think Ranshi probably fighting for a 900k here. Ender not so far behind in terms of act, but quite far behind in terms of score just because Ranshi's combo is overwhelmingly strong in comparison.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Hardest thing. KDDK, K, by the way, 1614 in that stream. I'm pretty sure that's there. That is so brutal. Like, I would put that on the level of like some of the stuff in No Mod 6 in terms of just being a hard pattern. It's It's kind of gross. Hardest single node in the map. Yeah, I mean, maybe it could have been nerfed, but it's not a big deal. It's one node out of 3,000. If the map is that close, then being unable to hit a very specific, really hard pattern is like a fair enough thing to decide the match anyway. And it'll cost you like 5 base score, if that's really the only problem.
Okay, Ranshi is...
Whatever.
Yeah, dying a little bit more of those monos there, but...
Hey, this is closing up. This is closing up real fast. This score gap... No, okay, I think Ranshi's got it.
For sure.
Yeah, but only just.
Not by a lot, though, yeah.
Wait. If any funny business happens...
Funny business? Funny business? No funny business.
Nah, not funny enough. Both players gonna cross the 900k threshold. Pretty good from both. 906k versus 911. Ranshi does win the tiebreaker by a hair's width on the back of that 1800 combo. And they're with 69 100s.
Dude, my spine reacted viscerally to you just saying 911.
No, don't. Yeah, dude, Ender noticed the hell pattern. Even Ranchi is like, yeah, dude, what the hell? Okay, so thank you very much to Ranchi for playing. Finishes 5th, 6th, but a pretty strong showing overall. Ender moves on to tomorrow, and we will see him face the winner of the match we have in 40 minutes, which once again, Eloise versus Dragon Max. That should be a good one.
Yeah, I can also add that this already determines the time of the match tomorrow, because this means that whatever opponent Ender faces, it will be at 15 UTC tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep, and then winners finals at 16:30, A40 versus Naran. But for now, we'll just focus on the next match of today, which is Eloise versus Dragon Max, 18 UTC. That is now 40 minutes away. We will be taking a break until then. But thank you for watching this one. See you next time.
Goodbye!